Hi, welcome to Pasco eSchool. I am Mrs. Carter and this is your welcome call video. Please be sure to be watching with a parent or let your lab facilitator know you are watching this video right now. Let's get started. This presentation will cover the introduction, a grace period, course expectations, navigating the course, how to submit work, and communication and help. Let me start by introducing myself. This is me feeding Bella, the baby tiger, at one of our most favorite field trip spots. Also seen here are my children, Michael and Chloe, and my husband, Mr. Carter. Let's start by going over some important information. You have access to your course 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from any location that has an internet connection. You will begin in your grace period. That's the first 4 weeks that you are active in your course. During this time, if you feel like you want to withdraw from the course for any reason, you can do so without any penalty. Likewise, your instructor can withdraw you from the course if you are not meeting the learning commitment by submitting work every week. So make sure you are working diligently and submitting work every week to remain active. Let's talk about some of the course expectations. You will have to maintain monthly contact between a parent and your instructor. This can be done via text, email, or phone call. Academic integrity is a must. Please be sure that you are submitting your own work. We use a program called Turnitin.com that will check your work against anything on the internet, including other students' papers. Remember that plagiarism may result in being withdrawn from the course. If you get sick or have some computer problems, please let your instructor know. You working and submitting assignments is the only way we know you are okay. Teachers and students of Pasco eSchool have the same holiday and vacation time as all other Pasco County schools. While we do continue our schooling over the summer, please be aware that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are non-working days for eSchool teachers. Also, don't forget, each module has a discussion-based assessment. These DBAs are a great chance for you to review your material and ask any clarifying questions before you take the exam. After the DBA, you will receive a password for your exam. Use your dashboard to find important information, like how long you've been in the class, what your grade is, and how to reach your teacher. There's a wealth of information on this first login page. Have you taken the time to log into your course yet? If so, you will see the announcement page. Play around on that announcement page. There are tons of resources available for you, like prepared notes and PowerPoint presentations to help you stay organized. You'll even find a lab report template that you can use for every lab in the course. You should start every session on the announcement page. From there, you can see all of your navigation tools as well as the resources. Make sure you click on your particular course to find specific resources that will help you be successful. Always scroll down all the way so that you can see if anything has changed since the last time you logged in. Once you've clicked on your course, you'll find some more buttons and images. If you don't see these, please be sure to update your Adobe Flash Player. If you are working on an iPad, you may not see the Flash resources, so please use a computer to access those. As I said before, make sure to play around. There are lots of different things and I add stuff all the time. So please make sure you are glancing at the entire announcement page from top to bottom to see if there are any new resources that may help you. Some key points of the navigation tools. Your Lessons tab is like your textbook. This is where you will access the lessons for each module. Under Course Information, you will find information about your course, like the PACE chart and other questions and answers. Your Assessments tab is where you will submit assignments for the first time. Your Gradebook is where you will check your grades, look at feedback, and resubmit any assignments you would like. The Email tab is how you will contact me and your classmates via email within the course. Don't forget that it is important to not use your red X to close out your course. Always choose the Log Off tab before you close your window. As I mentioned, under the Course Information tab, you will find lots of useful things, one of which is your pace chart. Your pace chart is there to help you manage your time and stay on pace for the course. If you would like to adjust your pace and work faster, ask me about an individual pace planner, or IPP. When it comes to submitting work, you want to save everything you do to your computer. I suggest having a folder on your desktop so you can find your assignments easily. Make sure when you save your files, you avoid using periods in the file name. This sometimes creates problems in the upload. Once you have completed and saved your assignment, you're ready to submit. Find your assessment under the Assessments tab and choose the correct link. You can then either upload a saved file or type directly in the student comment box. But be careful, if your assignment requires any pictures, tables, or graphs, the student comment box will not accommodate that. Make sure you click the Submit for Grading button after you have attached your file. Again, this is what it will look like in the newer format. You will write directly in the student comment box or attach a file to submit. Make sure that you check the box that says Submit for Grading. Otherwise, it is saved on your end and I will never see it. I would like to take a moment to discuss the importance of staying on pace. It is very important that you are submitting work every week to remain active in the course. If you follow your pace chart, you will be successful, and you can even work ahead of pace and finish early. If you fail to submit work for a week or more at a time, you may receive a no-contact phone call or email. It is essential that you stay in contact with your teacher by submitting work and/or calling or emailing if there's a problem. And make sure the work you do submit is your own. Communication is key in an online course. Please be sure that you are communicating effectively through phone, text, and email. DBAs are required, so I will be talking to you on a pretty regular basis. If I leave you a message, please try to call me back within 24 hours, and I will do the same for you. When you reach my voicemail, please leave me a message that includes your name, first and last, the course you're in, your phone number with area code, and a brief description of what you need. If you don't leave a message, I won't know that you have called. I will also be communicating via email. Remember that you have two places to check: on the dashboard when you first log in and within your course. Also, make sure to check your gradebook and look at any feedback for your assignments. If you're stuck and need some help fast, you can call me without an appointment, text me, or email me, and I will do my best to assist you. Again, remember, if you reach my voicemail, to leave a message so I can call you back. If it's a technical issue, you can also call the FLBS Help Desk. The number is on the announcement page. Are you feeling a little overwhelmed or confused? Don't worry, that's what we're here for, to help guide you. Remember that I'm available most days from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I do offer limited evening appointments as well if you cannot make an appointment during my scheduled office hours. Phone calls and emails will be returned within 24 hours, and assignments will be graded within 48 hours. Just to recap what we've seen in this welcome video, you have 28 days from activation, called your grace period, in which you can withdraw without penalty, or you can be withdrawn if you're not meeting the learning requirement. Remember that all your work must be original. Academic integrity is something we take very seriously, so don't get caught in an AI situation. You must submit work each week to remain active in your course. Set a goal. Make a plan to finish on time. And if you need help making that goal, let me know. And of course, if you have any questions, please call me. Now that you have viewed the presentation, you have almost completed the welcome call. Please pause the video here and type this URL into a browser window to complete the welcome call form. You can find the URL at tinyurl.com/Carter Welcome Call. Thanks, and I look forward to talking to you soon.